Sam Young's quiet, gaming-focused life continues to collide with the chaos that is martial law, her famous YouTuber neighbor who unknowingly destroyed her indie game's reputation. In episode 5 of Let's Play, we dive deeper into the emotions, awkward encounters, and unexpected kindnesses that start to reshape their rocky relationship. The episode opens with a quiet yet tense moment. Charles and Ben Lawson, both connected to Sam's professional life, arrive on the scene. Sam, nervous as always around social gatherings, tries to keep her composure. Marshall is also there, his usual charismatic personality dimmed by unspoken family tensions. We learn through dialogue that Marshall's real name is Ben Lawson, and he's from a prestigious high-pressure family. His father, a strict and cold businessman, demanded perfection and rejected anything less than first place. When Ben gave up fencing and pursued online content creation, his father disowned him, believing he had shamed the family. This revelation shocks Sam, who begins to see a new, vulnerable side of Marshall, the man behind the confident YouTuber persona. Meanwhile, Angela, Sam's friend, has a small panic attack during a meeting. The scene showcases the tenderness of Charles, her boss, who calms her down, showing empathy and control. Through this, Sam notices a depth to Charles that she hadn't seen before, a side that cares more about people than corporate formality. Later, we see Sam processing what she's learned about Marshall. Her inner monologue reveals a conflict. She's still hurt by his past review, yet she can't ignore the humanity behind his struggles. She starts to understand that Marshall's arrogance might be a shield, not just ego. The episode transitions to a new setting, Marshall's apartment, where his glamorous girlfriend, Monica, is preparing to leave for work. Their relationship is distant and transactional. Monica talks about her tight schedule, modeling, filming, and interviews, barely paying attention to him. When she notices a wound on Marshall's arm, she jokes that it must have been from another woman, which he denies. Their cold exchange shows how emotionally detached they've become. After she leaves, Marshall's brother teases him about his love life. The playful banter masks real loneliness. His brother even jokes that if Marshall doesn't make a move on Sam soon, someone else will. Marshall brushes it off, but the thought lingers in his mind. Across town, Sam reflects on her own insecurities. She wonders if she could ever be as strong as Marshall, able to stand up to her father or follow her dreams no matter the consequences. Despite her success as a programmer, she still struggles with social anxiety and fear of failure. Later, Charles and Sam share a significant scene. They meet for lunch at a fancy restaurant, one far beyond Sam's usual comfort zone. Nervous and unsure, Sam asks why Charles has always been so strict with her. His answer is both professional and personal. He explains that before meeting her, he was told that Sam would eventually become the next CEO of their company, a future leader he would work for. But when he first met her, he saw weakness, a lack of assertiveness and self-belief. Charles admits that he intentionally pushed her hard to help her grow, waiting for the day she would stand up for herself. He recalls the moment she defended a colleague, Lucy, as the first time she truly showed leadership. He confesses that he was proud of her that day. Moved but conflicted, Sam finally gathers the courage to tell him the truth. She doesn't want to be CEO, she never has. For the first time, she admits out loud that her dream isn't power or prestige, it's simply to create games that bring people joy. Her confession leaves Charles stunned. The scene fades with Charles quietly processing her words, realizing that his perception of success may not align with hers. Back at home, Marshall shows up at Sam's door holding a broken copy of his favorite game, Kingship. His save file is corrupted and he begs Sam for help fixing it. She's skeptical, reminding him of their complicated past, but he's sincere, even offering to pay her. She agrees on one condition: in exchange, he must replay and properly review her game, Luminate. Marshall accepts instantly. It's not about money or pride this time, it's about making things right. As Sam works on fixing the game, she stumbles upon Marshall's old sketches and artwork. To her surprise, he's an incredible artist. His designs for characters, environments, and cities reveal his creative depth, something she never knew about him. She begins to see him not just as a critic, but as someone who truly understands creation. As they talk, Marshall asks why she decided to make games. Sam opens up about her childhood, being sick, spending long periods in hospitals, and finding solace in video games. Games, she says, helped her escape pain and connect with others who were struggling too. That's why she wants to make games that bring comfort to people. Her vulnerability touches Marshall deeply. He apologizes again for hurting her before, admitting that he was unfair and prideful. To lighten the mood, he jokingly gives her a level 1 penalty for talking badly about herself. If she does it again, he says he'll upgrade her punishment to level 2. The tension between them softens into something warm and genuine. When she finishes repairing the game, Marshall promises to honor his word and replay Luminate, this time with honesty and respect. The next day, Sam prepares for what might be her first real date. Link, her kind and gentle neighbor who shares her love for dogs, has invited her for a walk in the park, but Sam's nerves go into overdrive. Her inner monologue is hilarious and relatable. She worries about her clothes, her hair, and even whether her dog's leash looks too casual. When Link arrives, she's flustered but touched by his kindness. He brings a gift for her dog, Bowser, a frisbee he used to play with. It's a small gesture, but it melts Sam's heart. Their day in the park unfolds beautifully, sunlight, laughter, and small talk that feels natural. But just as things calm down, Monica suddenly appears. Her perfect makeup and sharp attitude instantly shift the mood. She flirts with Link, commenting on his looks and muscles, clearly marking her territory. Sam's anxiety skyrockets, unsure how to react. Before the tension can break, Bowser distracts them, running around excitedly. The awkwardness fades, replaced by laughter, but the emotional complexity remains. As the episode ends, Sam reflects on her feelings. She's caught between three people: Marshall, who challenges her, Charles, who mentors her, and Link, who comforts her. For now, she doesn't know where her heart lies. But one thing is certain: she's growing stronger. Bit by bit, she's finding her voice, her confidence, and her purpose. The screen fades to black as her final thought echoes softly. Maybe this is what it feels like to level up.